English language has generally two forms of plural nouns. Adding and ending s or es makes a noun plural, though there are some exceptions. On the other hand, German has many forms of plural nouns. Sometimes an ending is added to a noun to make it plural. Some nouns add an umlaut to their vowels, which also changes the pronunciation of the word. Some nouns add an ending as well as an umlaut, and some nouns don't change at all in their plural forms. We'll discuss all these plural forms of nouns in this lesson. Some masculine and neuter nouns with the endings al, ar, n, and line do not change in their plural forms. Some examples of such nouns are das Fenster, which means window, and the plural of das Fenster is die Fenster. Der Fehler, which means mistake, and plural of der Fehler is die Fehler. Der Löffel, which means spoon, and plural is die Löffel. Das Mädchen is singular, and die Mädchen is plural. Das Zeichen is singular, and die Zeichen is plural. Das Zimmer is singular, and die Zimmer is plural. Some masculine nouns with endings l and l add an umlaut to their vowels in their plural forms. Some examples are der Apfel, die Äpfel, der Mantel, die Mäntel, der Vater, die Väter, der Vogel, die Vögel. There are a variety of German nouns which have no specific endings in their plural forms. Some just add an ending a, and some also add an umlaut to their vowel along with the ending a. Some common examples are die Hand, die Hände, der Ball, die Bälle, der Beruf, die Berufe, das Boot, die Boote, die Kuh, die Kühe, der Pass, die Pässe, das Telefon, die Telefone, der Tag, die Tage, der Tisch, die Tische, die Nacht, die Nächte. Masculine and neuter nouns with the endings ant, ant, or, and ist often form their plurals by adding an ending n or an. The plural form in this group is almost always formed without adding an umlaut to the vowel. Some common examples are der Junge, die Jungen, das Auge, die Augen, der Löwe, die Löwen, das Bett, die Betten, der Student, die Studenten, das Ohr, die Ohren. Feminine nouns with endings au, heit, in, ion, ik, kite, shaft, tät, and ung form their plurals by adding endings n and an, like die Frau, die Frauen, die Frage, die Fragen, die Idee, die Ideen, die Straße, die Straßen, die Nation, die Nationen, die Kassette, die Kassetten, die Universität, die Universitäten, die Schönheit, die Schönheiten, die Klarheit, die Klarheiten. Most of the neuter nouns as well as some masculine nouns form their plurals by adding the suffix al. If there is a vowel that can have umlaut form, like a, o, and u, then often an umlaut is also added to it. Feminine nouns do not form plurals with ending al. Some examples are das Buch, die Bücher, das Bild, die Bilder, das Lied, die Lieder, das Tuch, die Tücher, das Handtuch, die Handtücher, das Haus, die Häuser, das Land, die Länder, das Licht, die Lichter, das Kind, die Kinder, das Wort, die Wörter. Nouns that end in vowels a, I, o, and u, and borrowed nouns from other languages form their plurals by adding s in the end of the noun. For example, das Auto, die Autos, das Taxi, die Taxis, das Foto, die Fotos, der Opa, die Opas, die Oma, die Omas, die Party, die Partys, das Sofa, die Sofas, die Kamera, die Kameras, das Hobby, the hobbies. Das Handy, die Handys. Neuter nouns with the ending "nis" and feminine nouns with the ending "in" double the last letter in the word. Their pattern of making plural is like in das Geheimnis, die Geheimnisse, das Ergebnis, die Ergebnisse, das Gedächtnis, die Gedächtnisse, das Verhältnis, die Verhältnisse, die Ärztin, die Ärztinnen, die Lehrerin, die Lehrerinnen, die Pilotin, die Pilotinnen, die Arbeiterin, die Arbeiterinnen, die Verkäuferin, die Verkäuferinnen. Some foreign nouns keep the plural endings from their native languages and some add German plural ending "an", like the agenda, die Agenden, das Forum, die Foren, die Firma, die Firmen, das Risiko, die Risiken, die Praxis, die Praxen, das Thema, die Themen. Examples of foreign nouns which have brought their native plural endings are das Praktikum, die Praktika, das Lexikon, die Lexika, das Visum, die Visa. As in any other language, some German nouns are used only in their singular or plural forms. Some examples of nouns which have only singular forms are das Alter, das Geld, das Gepäck, das Geflügel, die Gesundheit, die Hitze, der Lärm, das Obst, die Zeit. Some nouns that are used only in their plural forms are die Eltern, die Leute, die Geschwister, die Möbel, die Lebensmittel. Some country names are also used only in plural forms, like die USA, die Niederlande, die Philippinen.